Okay, everybody, well, welcome back. We are back. We are here getting ready to do this mobility focus for you today. Today, we are really excited about the opportunity to be able to speak to you here. My name's Jason.
And I'm Jennifer.
And we look forward to bringing you, in this series, some important transit information. Information that we hope, right?
Yes.
To be incredibly helpful and encouraging to you, the person who is riding our bus on a daily basis. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hey, on today's show, we are going to be talking about how happy we are to be back, if that hasn't already been pretty evident. We're also going to talk about surveys and why surveys are so important to understanding the community's needs. And then we'll have something really special, right, Jennifer, about being safe by
by being seen.
We said in the opening that we are really happy to be back, that we are excited to be able to say that transportation in Clatsop County is going, the wheels are rolling, the buses are moving, and we get to be here and speak to you through this show called The Mobility Focus. And I don't know about you, Jennifer, but it's just exciting, it's happiness, there's a lot rolled up into the fact that we're out doing this again and we're in the right path. What do you think?
Yeah. Federal funding's approved, we're moving forward, we got multiple routes and buses on the road, and ready for growth.
Yep. And part of that growth is to get people to ride the bus.
Yes.
And that means we need to get out there and help people. And that is one of the things for me. I'm the mobility manager for Sunset Empire Transportation District, and that includes travel training, which means I get to go out there and help people. And Jennifer, when I help people travel train, is that an important thing for some people, you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We want to get information out there. We want them to understand and feel comfortable on riding transit, whether they've never ridden before or never ridden with us.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people out there who have never ridden a bus. There's older adults, there's persons with disabilities who have maybe never thought that they'd be able to ride a bus, especially here on the North Coast, which is rainy, it could be snowy sometimes, and it's just really nice that we are back. We're able to help those people in the way that we used to be able to help them, and hopefully this time around it'll be better than ever. So we look forward to doing that. We look forward to being back.
Yes.
And so just don't forget, stick with us. We're going to be bringing these episodes to you hopefully on a weekly basis. We'll see how it works to do that. But look forward to seeing a bunch of specials where we'll actually do travel training videos. We'll do some profile videos. She might even be one of the subjects of a profile video. What do you think about that, Jen?
Skip that show.
Skip this show. Okay. Anyways, we'll go ahead and move into our next topic now, okay? We'll be right back. All right. So as we come back and we are continuing to build up transportation here in our area, there's a lot to be said about understanding what our local community not only needs, but wants in public transportation. And Jennifer, we're just really excited. You helped me put together this really cool survey that is currently out right now. So if you were to go to our website, if you go even to our Facebook page, or even while you're out on bus route, this is for anybody, people who haven't ridden the bus, people who are riding the bus on a regular basis. We want to hear from you, okay? So we put this survey out so that we could better understand what our community needs, right?
Yes. So if you're walking by a shelter or waiting at the shelter for a bus, there's QR code on the shelter to scan with your phone, and you can take the survey online.
Yep, just use your phone, right?
Yes.
There you go. Yeah. Just use your camera app and it will scan you and get you right to the survey.
Mm-hmm. And please, put as much information in that survey. We can't help you without that information. What are your needs? What are your desires? What do you want to do for us to change to help you choose to ride transit?
Absolutely, and I appreciate you, Jennifer, saying choose to ride transit. Transit can be such a powerful way to get around a community, especially when our area, especially around during the summertime, right? The congestion is just crazy, and being able to have public transit, you don't have to worry about parking spaces. You don't have to worry about those little fender benders and sitting in traffic all day long, right? I mean, that's one of the things, having public transit. And so being able to have a survey where you might be able to mention that to us. There's plenty of places there where you can comment on that, right?
Right, yes.
Yeah.
Where do you work? Mm-hmm. Where do you need a ride to? Where do you choose to, if you want to travel down to Cannon Beach to go to the beach for the day, have fun at the arcade and seaside, go to Astoria and watch the movies.
And yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
You can do all of that. Those are the things that we look forward to hearing from you. Like, how can we build our service to better help you in the future? We are actively working on several really cool potential projects. We are just excited about the summer coming up and how we're going to be able to utilize everything in our fleet to be able to get you around safely and all that. And so this survey, if you have a chance to fill it out, will run all the way through the end of March. So if you're watching this towards the end of March, please get to a local shelter, go to the transit center in downtown Astoria at 900 Marine Drive, talk to our awesome staff there, and they'll help you fill that out so that we will know what you need.
So you can fill out the survey by paper also?
Fill it by paper at the transit center, yes.
Nice.
Yes. Hey, it's easier with the phone, to be honest with you. But if you like paper and you want to fill out and scribble and stuff like that, please do. We'll
right on the back.
Right on the back, yes. So anyways, surveys, Jennifer, are big, and we want to know what's going on with you. We want to know how we can help you more. So thank you so much for taking the time to do that, right?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so we're doing this show, The Mobility Focus, because we want to focus on how we can encourage you to ride public transit more, whether it's our service or a service in Portland or a service anywhere in Oregon, or for that matter, the whole country. We want to encourage you to do that, to utilize public transportation. We love that we work in this industry, and we want to be able to pass that on to you and encourage you to ride. Right, Jennifer?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's important.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, what do you like about riding the bus? You like riding the bus? Okay. All right. I lost what I was going to say. I was like, please save me. Oh, these are going to be some awesome outtakes.
Bloopers.
Okay. So we are really excited about, again, bringing this show to you because we want to encourage you to ride public transit. It is important that as we encourage you to get out there, to walk the pavement, to ride your bicycle to the next bus stop, or to take a group of people out to go see the movies, that we encourage you to not only do that, but to do it safe.
Yes.
And Jennifer, you were a bus driver before you were the operations officer.
Yes.
So what is it like riding or driving the bus, while you're out there and you might have a bad rainy day, a foggy day, just a day that doesn't really settle well with safety? What is it like out there?
So it is pretty tough. As a driver, you're looking at many things. You're keeping an eye on traffic, you're scanning for pedestrians on the sidewalk, whether they're trying to cross the traffic in a crosswalk or not a crosswalk. You're looking at bus shelters or possibly people on the side of the road possibly trying to flag you down. There's many things. There's riders on the bus that are like trying to let the driver know where they need to get off or asking questions. So there's a lot of things going on while you're trying to drive. You're watching your gauges and doing safety first. So as a rider, being bright and being seen helps the driver see you better, keeps you safe and the driver safe. And it's winter, and it even adds another degree of safety, and the weather. Hard to see on top of all of that's going on. So if you are not bright, you're not deliberately flagging the driver down,
right.
It's really challenging to keep an eye on all of that and see the rider.
So Jennifer, how big are these buses usually? Are they big? They're big buses.
We have all different sizes.
We have different sizes of buses, but some of them that are out there, like the 101, is going to be a relatively large bus.
Yes.
It's heavy, and what happens? Can they stop on a dime?
No, they cannot stop on a dime. Yeah, it's a distance. They call it a stopping distance is short or long. Long stopping distance. By the time they can safely stop, find a place safely to pull over. It takes time to comprehend all those things that are going on and keep the riders on the bus safe and not drastically shooken out of their seat.
Well, Jennifer, you've just explained to me how important it is for us to have had this topic in the very first mobility focus. And I think as wonderfully trained as our drivers are and how skillful they are at being safe and understanding the vehicles they're driving and so forth, we want to help them as much as possible as pedestrians. If we're out walking around, even if we're not catching the bus, if it's not our plan to catch the bus, we will always want to ensure we're doing everything that we can to ensure that we're as seen not only by the bus, but by other motorists as well.
Yeah.
So we actually have just some real basic examples on how you can do that. And you know, what I have here is just a simple little vest that you can pick up just about anywhere here on the North Coast, but it's just a little vest. And these little piping things that you see here, they're called retroreflective taping or piping. And what happens is when a headlight hits this, even if it's at an angle, it's going to reflect back to the source of the light, which means you're going to light up really good to a driver, right, Jen? And you have something kind of similar.
Yeah, so this is a backpack, but just has that same reflective gear. So if you're wearing this on your back, walking away from traffic, they can still see you.
You know what's really cool too here with our studio lights, and yes, we are in studio. You can kind of tell that we have some reflectivity just in the studio lights alone. Without these studio lights, it would just be a garment. So,
but it's still bright too. Like the colors, you have to choose your colors that you're wearing, even in the daylight. Your dark sweatshirt, your dark pants, your dark shoes, even at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a sunny day, is still hard to see while driving for a driver, whether they're driving transit or a passenger car. It's still challenging to see that person.
So be bright. Be seen. That helps you to be safe out there, everybody. And so as we close up the show, this episode, it is perfect that we're sending you off with this. Be safe, please. And if you need help in understanding on how to be safe, you can call us. There's people that can help you with that. Anybody that works here, especially myself, we can help you. If you're a little confused about how you can utilize these items to help you be safe out there, I can help you with that. Anybody here at the district can help you with that. So please don't hesitate to call us, email us, or contact us through the webpage. We'd be really glad to help you. So Jennifer, we have now come to the end of the very first Mobility Focus. And I'm telling you, I'm just really super thrilled that we get to hang out together again, doing it this way. And I'm just so thankful that we can do this and we're back speaking to the people directly.
Thank you for choosing us. Help us help you. Reach out, email, go to our website.
Exactly. So anyways, thank you so much for being here with us today. We look forward to seeing you in the next episode of the Mobility Focus. Take care, everyone. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.